And we are off. Ignore the slight stream delay at the moment. That will be fixed. So right now we've got Duckfist at the 66th seeding versus zoasty, who's at the number 2 seeding. We're in everyone's favourite part of the game, Ceres Station. I'll try and say as little about this place as possible because words can't describe my feelings towards this entire part of the game. So yeah, it's all pretty standard stuff going through the series. You just want to get off the place as quickly as humanly possible. So it's with a nice time of 46.24. And Duckfist with also a respectable time of 43.52. It will be eventually Lost Saber. I mean, the sinking's pretty close as it is. I think we're only about 100th of a second out. And there we go. Now they're both in. Zoasty is going too fast. Yes, that's something that has been said before. Not only here, but in other parts of the world. Heard around the world, as it were. In various online tournaments and marathons. Speed up function. I'm banking on it, Retro. I think Duckfist could put another upset. What we've got to remember is Zoast is only half human. The other half of him is made up from old SNES parts and cartridges of Super Metroid. Duckfist and zoasty just high-fiving going through the door there. No biggie. Quick slap tap, and they're both on their way. Half Chozo, half Chorizo, he's Chorizo. I'd really like, just for one run, to go back and do old route, just for one run, just to bring back those memories. Ooh, Duckfist not feeling too confident trying Alcatraz, so just bombing his way out. Safety first, guys. So you just noticed there as well, Zoast went a little bit quicker going through the crumble blocks. If you turn, as you sort of land on the block on the same frame, you just completely slide through it. It's called quick dropping. You can't think if you see it again in any percent or not. My mind is fried. That might have something to do with the adult juice that I'm drinking. Alcatraz is for tryhards. That is a good point. In No Rush, you do see it in the Alcatraz. Alcatraz. What am I on about? In the North Air Escape. In the room just past the Musketeers. Oh, Duckfist tiny little bit early there to go through the enemy and get the mock ball through. But his health is really good. But he did get the mock ball into Big Pink, although that's not going to... That's much to the chagrin of Foosda, who much prefers people running through with the arm pump and doing a short hop mock ball at the end. Confirmed Zoast doing new route. That's the thing, Abortion Shark. You'd like to think that they are Zoast's wall jumps, when in fact they are just an extension of his arm. I don't need to play drinking games. I am always drinking. It would be unfair to my fellow commentators. If you're drinking, drinking isn't a game, it's a way of life. Duckfist getting the extra damage there in the form of Spazer. This game's version of the shotgun. Zoast is now inside the Ghost's lair. This was the purported location of the upcoming Ghostbusters reboot. We were all solemnly mistaken. Now, bear in mind that flames do 40 damage, so if he gets hit by one, he's going to have a bad time. And there we go, very nice 2-round Fantoon there from Zoast. I'll try my best to explain how he did that after Duckfist has taken on Deep Throat Kraid. Right then, that's Kraid out of the way. So, very briefly explaining what Zoast did there. So he sort of like stutter stepped as he was firing missiles, which meant that the missiles sort of overlap each other. Meaning you can fit more missiles into Fantoon before Fantoon reaches a certain point where it's just like, screw this, and leaves. And also, supers do double damage, so for that second round he wanted to get his, I think it's 7 missiles in. And finishing with a super, which the double damage brings it up to Fantoon is dead. That's my roundabout way of explaining how stuff doesn't really work. Empty Eye showing massive love for Spazer there. Empty Eye, legendary Metroid 2 runner. Believe that is E-Tank number 2 of 5 for Duckfist. I am trying to remember what he picks up. Zo's getting all the way through bowling. Not a problem. Not a care in the world. Using some really nice farming strats in the pre-room as well. Ammo's looking pretty good. And his time has disappeared. And it's back. His timer decided to take a door transition there and just completely disappear on us. Right, so shortly we could be seeing a high five from Zoast to Duckfist. Oh, did Zoasty get? Yes, he did. So he did a morph and unmorph there to like sort of slow his speed through the air, so he could do that little down back and land straight on top of the elevator. Hard strap, but really cool looking. Emmett, I will never forget Behemoth. He is a fellow countryman of mine, and all of you will be seeing him at SGDQ. Thanks in part to Straveris for putting on the Ocean Fly Marathon. Duckfist not very confident with rising tides, so decides to take the top route. Let's see if the Cack Attack has been set to machine gun mode here at the top of Bubble Mountain. No, this time it fared well. Now he's going to go and get his Nikes so he can really run fast. Of course, Duckfist being the legendary Mega Man runner, Ninja Gaiden runner, just legendary. Words are escaping me, but it's okay. I'm here. I'm here. That would have been a much better thing for me to have said, Retro. Never underestimate the power of the Spacer Saber. Empty Eye might have some words for you about that. Fact. I like these facts that are coming out now. It's like watching that old VH1 program, and I can't remember what that was called.
Hello everybody, hi Dingus.
Oh, this is really quiet. I turned my headset down, that wasn't good.
Can you hear me now?
I can. I am now joined by fellow European Goop. How are things with you, my good sir?
Good. I thought since Metroid bailed on you, I might fill in on this task.
Excellent.
Isn't
Shall
it?
we get a quick timer check? So, what is your timer at this very moment in time?
Depends on which stream you
Are
look at.
both streams synced up for you? Yep, that's what I've got.
Alright, hold on. That's the one. Perfect. Them both in sync. There we go.
Exactly, Cephalon. Shout outs to Matrick for bailing. Follow him and then unfollow him at the same time. It will confuse his inbox.
Hello guys. I see. I got a lot of pop-ups here.
You're telling me you're not using adblock? No!
No, I meant because my name's been mentioned and Jetty is...
Oh, okay, I get you. I get you.
I love to know when people are typing my name in chat. Wait a minute, what is this?
Oh, I like the hesitation from zoasty there. So he decides to jump over the missile and then thinks, wait a minute, this is a tournament. Bad things have happened in races before, and then goes back to get them. Sometimes I like to think I know what's going on in his head. Other times I just don't know what's going on. Let me just take a quick sip of my adult juice.
Okay, I can't join the race anymore, so I'm not able to see what's going on in the channel.
Are you using the web-based player or are you using live streamer?
I'm using live streamer for both streams. I use Jetty for the chat, And I
Okay.
use live split to normally join the race channel to see what's going on in there. But since I don't know why, but it looks like it's
It's okay. I've got the race channel open.
hold on.
Hold on, guys.
Wait.
Hold.
I just realized this race is actually going since 21 minutes now.
Oh yes.
Holy cow. That explains.
Yeah, we've also got the zoasty on the elevator down into Lower North there, and Brofist in the elevator going up towards the wrecked ship. Wrecked, obviously spelt correctly there, R-E-Q-T.
But he's on his way to wreck someone in wrecked ship.
Oh,
I'm a beginner, so I'm sorry for the bad puns.
it's okay. You should have been here for the Elm race earlier. Every fruit-related pun known to man came out. Oh, nice. So, if I remember from Duckfist's race versus Back for Justice, he struggled quite a bit there to get across to the wrecked ship. It seems in his Fortress of Solitude, upon a tall mountain in the middle of Texas, he seems to have got his short charging down to a T.
Yeah, he's on a really good pace. If I look at his gravity split, which is at 29-13 at the moment. If he manages to pull off a good team fight, he should be quite ahead there. Oh, nice Kojak super.
Wow, I'm loving Zeist's energy right now.
Yeah. Why isn't it?
Oh my god!
Let me see the goop sparks, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was impressive. Zeist does like to put on a good show.
I don't know which sound you have, but he wasn't beeping for some weird reason.
I haven't got anyone's sound on at the moment. Confirmed sound glitch. Duckfish using the Spazer 4-round method. Still pretty safe. It's a little bit slower, but it's
very reliable.
Yeah, very, very reliable. He's still doing really well on health as well.
Yeah. Zoast, on the other hand, that is like, what, 2 hits and he's dead?
Pretty much, yeah.
Then again, his fight is basically over. Whoop!
Oops!
Right, Duckfist killed Fantune. He's on a really good pace at the moment. This looks really good.
Extremely promising for Duckfist, yeah.
Oh! There's the upset! Oh my god! Before I joined, I was thinking about this might happen. Now it happened. Unbelievable. Duckfist pulling off. Oh man, he just needs to finish this now without dying, and he gets the second upset of this tournament, of his tournament rather. First
Zoasty
back for justice.
Is going again. Oh, please don't say he's going to start from.
Oh wait, he stopped his timer. What is happening?
He thinks he has to start from 0-0.
Oh yeah, he starts it serious again.
Ooh.
Did he forfeit, actually? I can't see it.
No. He's still there.
So, okay, I assume he just wants to have a full run then.
Yeah. He's not.
In case it turns out to be a world record. Wow, guys. I'm very glad I joined this now. I'm very glad. Glad to be here with you, Dingus. That is amazing. So it turns out duckfist in ninja ways becomes really the fear of our top tier. That is wow. That's really wow.
So yeah, currently duckfist has got a 26-minute lead.
Exactly. And since his PB is a 102, if he doesn't lose time, like I don't know, 10 minutes, or as long as he doesn't die, this is a safe win for him. He has really good health, really good ammunition, bowling easy, and this will be a huge split for him. Just as a reminder again, his gravity is 2913, so and it takes about 30 seconds for the statue to walk down there once activated. Duckfist PB is a 102.48. I'm sorry, Kojak, I'm missing the context of your question. Wow.
So if we're going by
there it is.
How quickly this is going to catch up, we're probably looking at quite an even race time, if I should be so bold.
I can see that Zoast manages to get close, but well, I mean, he has to pull off a really clean run now. And yeah, duckfist got a nearly 2-minute gold split for gravity.
Nice.
It's 27.90 now for him, so that's 1 minute and 54 seconds gold split. Really nice. And he's actually on sub-hour pace at the moment, so
as long as he keeps the pace up that he's got at the moment.
Do it, man, do it. Wow.
Curse of the commentators, as soon as we say anything, he falls straight into a plant.
That's Hellway. You can't... Don't blame us, that's Hellway. Hellway is, well, it deserves its name. Literally everything is not nice in this room. Even farming can be a pain. I think it's safe to say that the hype in the chat just got cranked up by a bit.
Yeah, see, the thing is as well, Zoast can make this time back. The time that he's lost, he can make back. But as you said, if it was a near perfect run, even then, I'm not sure if he could put it back for a win. I mean, all Duckfist has got to do now is just keep doing what he's doing. Probably be like a... What sort of time are you going to estimate now for Duckfist at the pace that he's currently going at?
I put him on a 59:30 maybe. Depending on how well his Botwoon and Dragon goes. I mean, this is now, we're 30 minutes into the run. Huh. Also...
He's also got the grab sleepers as well for the safety there, so...
Oh! Okay. He was taunting me there.
Yeah.
Don't lay the power bomb now, please. Oh,
No,
you
yeah.
can shoot that block, Duckfist. You can shoot it. Jesus. Also, don't forget that those started in series, so that is like a what 230, 220 penalty basically, or handicap that he put on
so
himself.
like added extra time to himself then.
So
No, Leo, Zoast died to Ridley's little tail stomping frenzy that he decided to go on.
I mean, we know. Okay, so Duckfist is ahead of his PB by nearly 2 minutes, which puts him on a sub-hour. But without, don't want to jinx it, but you all know that there are some tough parts coming up still for him. Dragon can't take very long if he wants to. We all know the swoop master. My record is 11 swoops in a row. So that was a good Butwoon though.
Yeah, because Duckfist turned ice back on for that as well. All of his charge shots were doing the same damage that the super was doing. So still, if you've got all of those beams, that might be a little bit slower because you can pump more supers in, but it's still, if you want to conserve your ammo a little bit, it's still a safe strat.
It's also a bit easier to hit Butwoon. Oh, bonked the door there. No big deal though. Neither half or full half are required at sub-hour paces. Oh, making himself a nice stair there. And he's full. His super count. This is really looking good towards the Dragon fight. So,
especially his health as well. He's got nearly full health. So as long as he doesn't get picked up and ground pounded by Dragon, he should be okay. If I remember rightly, the last strat he had for this, he started out with a Shine Spark and
used
used a couple of supers, I think.
It's very fast that way, actually.
Congratulations on your sub-hour, Plasma.
Also, hi Ben Lake. It's 2 biscuits and tea.
Duckfist there playing homage to our fellow commentator Goop here.
Yeah, in this situation you could have spared me with that, to be honest. But well, the gods are pleased. And by that I don't mean myself. Yeah, this is a really good Dragon.
Yeah,
yeah.
Go on, sorry.
Fairly far in the dark now, or in the red. So
yeah, it's just to slightly reiterate what I said when he was fighting Botwoon. Each of his charged. Oh, okay, he didn't need it in the end. But each of his charge shots there, because he's got Ice, Wave, and Spazer on, are doing the same amount of damage that a super missile will be doing. So the amount of charge shots that he landed, that was a decent fight for using ammo only. Sort of gives me a throwback to Behemoth's old ones.
Alright, so we get the next update on Duckfist splits. He's now minus 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Another gold split for Dragon. It was a good Dragon. So he gained some time there, which is good. But, alright, let's see if Zoast pulls off the CWJ. Easy peasy.
Well, this time round it was easy. Last time he didn't jump as he ran through the door, so he missed the frame perfect jump.
Just took a bath.
Yeah. But this is the salty run back of the evening.
You gotta say though, if you miss the first jump, it's not as bad as missing the second one, because you can recover more easy, like easier from that one. So
Yeah, retro with the correct pronunciation there. It was always called a continuous wall jump. Retro brings out the casual wall jump, which watching
Very
those
casual.
streams seems very much likely.
you can really tell Duckfist put a lot of practice in. This looks very, very consistent, the way he climbs the plasma spark room here.
Yep, and also using those pancakes. I know that's not their real names, but that's what they remind me of. Those little platforms.
We all call them pancakes, come on. Ooh, Zoast missing the opener. That's not good. So right now we're talking about a 3-round at least. Now it even could be a 4-round. Didn't count, to be honest, so...
Oh, he can only afford to take a hit.
Oh, wow. Pulled it off. Wow.
He's going to get health bombed, but he survived, and that's the main thing.
It's also not too bad. I mean, he'll have 9, 7, and 1 coming out of the super pack room. And another Kojak that super for Duckfist.
Duckfist is also paying attention. Paying tribute. That'll be the word I was looking for. To many people that are in chat today. Of course, he just paid tribute to me there with Space Jump deciding it just didn't want to cooperate.
We don't quote you now like exactly on that. Let's say Space Jump is Dingus' best friend. Just like diamonds are to girls.
Yeah, the less said about that fun mechanic.
Fun mechanic. That would be the diplomatic way to describe it.
It would be. The words I'm using aren't permitted in most of the countries that this stream is broadcasting to.
Oh, missed the... Now his Zoast ammunition count doesn't look really good.
Yeah, we'll see if he does the 6 farm strat as well in the room coming up. If I could remember its exact name, I would say what it was.
Since I have his audio on, he just said he doesn't think he can catch up to Duckfist. I don't think either. On the other hand, this tourney has seen so many crazy things happen. Oh. Never give up. Or never say never.
What now? I'll be interested to see if Duckfist takes any of the saves in Lower Norfolk. I know he's struggled in the past a bit with Ridley, but
it would be very smart.
Yeah,
it would be very smart right now. Because if he, let's say he takes the Ridley save, in case he fails, he could still be ahead.
Yeah.
In case he has to use the safe station. But, I mean, he's looking really good. Not missing a lot of health. Ammunition-wise, it's very good. He should have full supers after Ninja Pirates.
Oh, he's going for it. Let's see what we're gonna get.
Oh, that looked like a really, really good short charge.
Yeah, it just looked like he might have stumbled off of his D-pad a bit, because it looked like Samus stopped momentarily.
Losing quite the HP here now. Seems like he doesn't have the good powerbomb threat here. There's actually a threat where you basically lose at most 10 HP.
It's alright though. For the worst room in the game, he's taking the safe approach.
Yeah, why not? Oh, please don't. Okay.
It's called worst room for a reason.
Alright, duckfist, don't use a power bomb for the next spot, please. I hope he realizes that he has to use the bomb spread for the junior musketeer room here. Well, that's what I call. Oh,
Okay.
playing it super safe. Why not? Why not?
Yeah, I mean, he picked up this E-tank in his last run, and I'm pretty sure he's going to pick up the Ridley tank as well.
Not only that, but picking up Firefly tank, although taking a bit more time, this is basically like using a safe, in my opinion. Oh, please, spin jump. Come on, dude.
Yep, and
Get the... Alright. Whew. Are you muting yourself now to vape, Dingus?
No, I was muting myself then to stop myself coughing, which would have severely destroyed the eardrums of not only you, but the 400 people that are currently listening as well.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
It's okay, anything for you, Goop, and obviously everyone else I would like to.
So now he actually went slower, he bombed each block on its own, although he was full on power bombs. Not the big time loss, but still So, to inform you guys about his Ridley split, I don't know where he splits. I can see him split entering the E-tank room, but the Ridley split is 47-11, so this looks really good.
He decided to try and use the speed echoes for the Golden Pirates there. It is actually quicker if you've got plasma to use plasma.
Exactly, and not only that, wait, maybe I shouldn't admit that now, but I'm really bad at the spark method for some reason, because just like duckfist here, my speed echoes tend to stop right in front of the pirate for some reason. And besides that, if you can do the grouping strat with plasma, that is so swag. And since we're talking about split times, Zoast was 30 seconds behind on his Fantoon split. I'm not gonna say the real name, although appropriate for that split.
You could say it in German. Duckfist has taken a lot.
I could say it in German, yeah. I won't though, because nah.
Ah, perfect. That is a very good way of putting it.
Duckfist, don't. Be calm, Duckfist. Don't get nervous. Oh, this looks very panicky. Come on, dude.
Oh, that was an unintentional sick strat there. I think Ridley might be dead.
Yeah, she's dead. She's definitely dead.
Oh, no!
Oh! Oh, God.
Oh, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, Duckfist has fortunately died to the same, pretty much the same way that Zoasty died. Ah, that sucks. And he is also forfeit in the race channel as well.
I assume his last save was no own saves, no self save, but he would be at the ship.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see if I can conjure him back.
Maybe duckfist knew he was ahead and just choked here very hard. Oh, dang. Yeah. He's all the way back to the ship.
Well, he seems to have started again on stream, but
Yeah, he also didn't stop his timer, so
yeah, he needs to like unforfeit.
I think undone is the actual command. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh man. Now, guys, what if those...
There we go. Duckfist has now unforfeited from the race.
Oh, those choking there. That was a crazy backup. Now his health is looking not the best, so Jesus. I don't know what to say. This is... Man, I so wish Duckfist would have gotten Ridley there. Zoe's health is looking really bad regarding the upcoming stuff.
He had a good worst room though.
Yeah, not undoable, but still. He has to rely on the drops from the two key hunters in the next room, so...
Alright, I need to open up that spreadsheet. I've got a whole page of Metroid fanfiction open at the moment. None of the... Oh dear.
Oh, what are you gonna do, Zoast?
Oh.
And there is... Oh
There
my
it
god!
There
This
it
is... Oh wow. Okay, this is now getting really interesting. So we're looking at... What are we looking at? A lead of... Duckfist being in the lead of around... I don't know, what is that? 5 minutes, 6 minutes maybe, at most. So... He would still lose, assuming if we do the whole math, but... Wow, this is... Alright guys, here are the bets. Here are the bets on where both of them will high-five each other. Or if they won't high-five each other, actually.
This has turned into quite the matchup.
Low and off-air taking 3 casualties so far, 2 from Ridley, 1 from the key hunters. Well, there you go. Never think it's a safe thing.
So earlier when I said anything can happen in this, no one believed me. You naysayers!
Leodox says probably in Brinstar. That could very well be.
Yeah, that's probably the safest bet.
Duckfist having... Oh wow, he gets really good drops actually, despite being at 45 energy.
I know you did CFB. I know.
I'm pretty sure Sos didn't plan on this.
Oh no, come on.
Come on, Duckfist. Just take the right side if you can't pull it off
Come
right
on,
now.
buddy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's it, guys. That is it. It's on now. It is on. And as Toaster said, we are into double overtime here.
Yep. Pretty sure. Pretty sure the next matchup, it's the next 4-way stream will be delayed by a bit. Also, Fiesel, if you can hear us, maybe you can give us the time again, just to make sure we're not ahead.
Yep.
Perfect. I'm still good.
Perfect. Thank you, Fiesel.
Wow.
So yeah, Duckfist is
His relay split will look very odd. It's currently at plus 4 minutes and nearly 30 seconds.
Right, let me check on the race channel here, because my IRC is just giving me nothing but binary code at the moment. It's still saying Duckfist is forfeit. He did the dot unforfeit, but I think it is dot undone if you accidentally do it.
It is dot undone.
It is, okay.
Zoast smiling in disbelief. He looks. I think he has fun at the moment, to be honest. Probably didn't expect that either. We sure didn't.
No, I didn't see this coming.
So, man, Duckfist being the killer of the top tier in this tournament. Wow. Don't underestimate this guy, everyone. He's gonna clear the top field for us casuals.
Everyone that's put massive amount of time into the game, thought you've learned everything, and then you go up against Duckfist. That's when you know. That is when you know you are in for trouble.
You gotta keep in mind, guys. Duckfist basically has nothing to lose. He's going against Zoast, so he can do a run without any expectations towards himself. I think he had some when he entered relay, because I'm sure he knew he was ahead at this point, and probably choked then. Like, his movement got very sketchy in that relay fight after the half or so. The dream is dead.
The dream will never be dead. As long as it lives within us, Sin. As long as it lives within us.
This is a general advice for all you out there. If you're fighting Ridley, keep your cool. Don't start to jump frantically, just trying to avoid her. Because most of the time that'll bring Ridley into very weird patterns, and no, I don't know what's the word, congruent. You know, get her back into a rhythm. So.
Yeah, I know the word you're trying to say, but it escapes me because my brain doesn't allow me to think of words anything bigger than 4 letters.
We don't need what's the word? Eloquence.
Eloquence.
Oh God.
Elocution. There's a word that I never thought I'd heard myself say. I shudder at the very thought.
Ridley is a woman. So is Dragon. Fantoon has no gender. He's just an elephant eye. And some other things I'm not saying right now.
Was it Whispering Eye? That's a word. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So now Duckfist is officially
Beautiful
back in the race on IRC.
Alright, that's good. Then again, I mean, we would probably still count it, no matter if he undones or not. He's clearly continuing, so...
Yeah. I mean, props to anyone that, no matter how far ahead they are, behind, etc., etc., if they're going to continue with their run afterwards instead of just taking the easy route and forfeiting, props to them.
So... Marty is pretty sure, so is Enmund, that Ridley is male.
Oh, Ridley is.
Dragon clearly is a mama.
Dragon is a single independent shrimp from Meridia town. She lost her husband fighting in the war.
Maybe I could, if you don't agree with me on that Dragon is a female and maybe a mother shrimp, I could agree on Dragon being both male and female. I mean, we're still talking about an alien planet here, so...
Yes, we are.
And to me personally, Ridley is a woman.
I don't think I've read enough fan fiction to argue sexes of any of the bosses in this game. But I should.
Good 2 round from good 2 round from Zoast at the 32-minute mark. Gender fluid? What's gender fluid? Is that both?
Not ideal drops really there. You got a lot of health.
I don't understand, Nutella. Asexual alien shrimp.
Asexual alien shrimp.
Kojak said it. I'm just quoting here, by the way.
Just remember Kojak, she is stunning and brave.
Yeah. Bomb Teresa's queer. Maybe that's why he throws balls at Samus. Ridley is confirmed male. All right.
Officially referred to as it. I knew that. Thanks for the info, mate.
Ridley will forever still be female to me. Despite the common lore.
Duckfist again taking the top route instead of rolling underneath everything. Nice damage boost though.
There is actually a strat that is faster, a few frames, that takes the above platforms instead of morph balling under it.
Yeah, I remember like the old strat for in there as well was you go in there and you turn off high jump and go across that way. I think that's what Behemoth did for his power 20% run as well back in the day.
Who's winning, Joker?
Who knows at this moment in time?
Well,
who knows?
At the moment, it looks like Zoast will be winning this one. Since both basically nearly started at the same time again. Duckfist had a lead of like 5 to 6 minutes, but I'm tending to say that this lead is now gone. Can't really tell for sure though.
So when we say anything can happen, it has.
Exactly. Twice, yeah. You can't believe us, everyone. We're not liars.
So this race has currently been going for an hour.
Yeah, if you want to know the actual race time, look at Duckfist's Duckfist's timer, since Zoast reset his timer. He didn't reset for the second time, though. Is that correct? Do you remember?
No, after he saw the message in IRC, he didn't. I did say you don't have to start from a 0-0 file. He was like, oh, okay.
Duckfist having full supers, that's really good. And now we'll be full on health. Sorry. What did you... Go ahead.
I was going to read a message from chat from Gankro, which was Zoast is just making world record attempts in this race, clearly. No point in winning if you aren't going to set a record. It's down to preference, Paddy One. You can... It's a little bit out of the way. If you can get by without using picking Spazer up, then you save yourself... I'm going to say about 25 seconds.
Oh, interesting threat from Duckfist there. Sparking into the ice palace. I say if we're going to plan, or if you're planning on getting early ice, like Duckfist just now, then you also should get Spazer. Cause why not have more firepower in that case? You'll have to menu anyway if you use any X factors, so you might as well have more firepower and deselect 2 beams instead of just 1.
There's going to be a high five any second now.
Exactly, just now.
High five! Sexy time!
Each runner wearing a different suit at the moment.
Notice me, senpai? Okay, Mike, I have noticed you.
The good thing about Spazer is, for some enemies in Norfair, you don't need a missile, because it kills them in one shot. The bad thing, at least in my opinion, is that some things are harder to hit with Spazer because of the way the hitbox of the projectile is. That was also an interesting alpha spark. Well, actually it was not an alpha spark, since he did already do a spark in this run. Little semantics here. Alpha spark being the first spark in a run, no matter where you do it, basically. Normally the spark in below Spazer, where the CAC attack is on the platform, is the first spark in old route. Nice climb. Also, Dingus, I don't want to talk all the time, so go ahead if you want to say.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying some of my adult refreshments. It's also very calorific as well because there is 0.
Now I'm also thirsty. Oh yeah, Coke Zero, vanilla Coke, everyone.
Oh, that's yes, yes.
Oh,
more facts coming from Sinister.
Sinister, thank you for that information. The founder and father of the Alpha Spark. Thank you very much, Sinister, for this beautiful term. It is much appreciated.
That is true, Kanzion, that is true.
Duckfist approaching the Ocean Fly Spark again. Let's see if he pulls off the whole thing.
It'll probably shine spark through the door. Yeah.
Yep. Alright. That's a safe thing though, so that's good. And Zo's getting closer and closer to lone offer again, so...
Zoe started off, when he first died, he was quite deep into low north there, because he was at Ridley. Then he was slightly before Ridley. Now let's see what happens this time. Where is my tournament spreadsheet gone?
My
Aha, that's the one I was looking for.
my inner Schadenfreude hopes for something.
Oh, this is an interesting point. Because this race is running over so much, there's meant to be a race between Kaznode and Christofalo.
Yeah, since 60 minutes.
Yeah, I've only just noticed this. I'm going to see if I can find out what is going on with that.
Cube Master, I hope you're not offended. Duckfist getting a slow here. Oh, missing the... He's not really looking good on health now. And Zo's just being 25 HP more than in the attempt before.
I'll just finish typing this message and I'll be right back for you, okay?
Welcome to all my German fellows in chat. Yeah, thanks. This time Zo's got the spark off, so killing the Keanu's no problem. He should be good till Ridley. And Duckfist... F2 looks like he's about to die.
Oh,
there it is.
done.
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
Right, let me just have a look in IRC. They had a race channel open.
So's having that's a really good super amount. He probably wants to be... Probably wants to have a bit better health. Now he's... Yeah. Took the safest strat here in the powerhouse. Full. Now this looks really good. Didn't get a super. But his health should be fine with that health. Duckfist, on the other hand, is he has to pay attention for his health. He doesn't want to lose too much in Attic. Hey, oh dear. So it's taking the usual hit that you ooh, and another one. The usual hit that you get when you do the X Factors on Relay. So he's now really close again. Let's see. Relay is not close to being halfway through, so... Oh, and another hit.
Oh,
And another hit!
Another
God,
upset.
guys. This is... Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
my god! What is going on?
Will Zoast pull this off here? 1 HP left. Duckfist is looking good on his health. Will Zoast do it? Will he make it? He has really bad ammunition.
Oh!
And he gets a hit! Oh my god.
Oh!
We have a race again, ladies and gentlemen. Duckfist now in the lead. Wow. Now, will Zoast continue? Will he continue or not? This is the question. Will Duckfist actually take the second big, like the biggest upset maybe of this tourney, and claim the victory and play it through?
Zoast is continuing. Zoast is continuing.
Oh my god, guys. What a race. What a race. So we have 3 deaths on Zoast so far, and only 1 death on Duckfist's side. And Duckfist now pulling ahead massively. This is just wow. This is amazing. Man, I'm glad I joined your commentary side here. And thanks to Maverick for bailing. He's probably very angry at the moment. Not being able to put in his 2 cents here. This is just crazy. Our former world record holder dying 3 times in Lower Norfair, twice to Ridley and 1 time to the Key Hunters. Duckfist looking really good now, has good health, is full on ammunition. He can farm the 2 CAC attacks coming up and get another 40 HP plus the CAC attack before the Meridia tube that will net him another 20 HP, so he should be really safe for Meridia.
Right, guys.
His Ridley split being at plus 25 minutes and
I just need to mention this, that because this race has run over as much as it has, we've run quite far into Casnode versus Christophilus' race. So we've now switched to the 4-way the 4-way race viewer. So the 2 guys that are going to be racing at the bottom of the screen are going to be racing independently.
Alright. Let me pull up those streams.
Ignore Casnodes, they haven't started on
SRL.
They haven't started on SRL just yet. I think Kaz is just getting a little bit of practicing.
Alright, let me pull up the streams.
So, did they patch Ridley? Yes, Timon, they patched Ridley alright.
Yeah, it's a new DLC that came out just yesterday. I read a lot of nerf please comments already.
Right, looks like Cristofalo is now... Yep, his stream is now up. As soon as I get the go-ahead from Feasel, they will get going. Okay, thank you.
I hope I wrote Christopher's name correct. Yep,
this name is banned. That would be impressive.
Looks good. Wow. Duckfist getting the Maria supers again.
I don't think Duckfist has actually realised that the floor, the part of the floor that he keeps bombing out there is actually a shot block.
Yeah, maybe this race has a winner. It's Ridley. Too bad Ridley didn't join the tourney. She's more like, what do you call it in soccer? A flasher.
Oh, I don't know. That whole soccer thing scares me, even though it's the sport of my country. And
this is amazing. This is really amazing. I'm super thirsty at the moment, and
I'm not.
Oh yeah, there's. I got water close by me actually. No, I'm not saying do drugs or anything, but like this race deserves to be watched with a beer. To be honest. Yeah, that's the word, streaker. That's what I mean.
Streaker, streak. I'm a big Premier League fan. I would have been if I'd have put money on Leicester City because I know someone that won £72,000.
Mm-hmm. The odds were what, 5,000 to 1?
5,000 to 1.
Adult juice.
Adult juice is
That can mean
good.
many things. So
I know, but should I say adult beverage?
well, in my country,
why are you
you
not...
just need to be 16, to be honest, for beer or wine
No,
or sparkling water.
We start ours drinking a little bit earlier.
Well, that's the legal age. I mean.
Right, so Christofalo is just readied up in the race channel. We're just waiting for Casno to follow suit, and then we've got another race happening in unison directly below.
All right,
let's just tell you about these two runners here. So, I need to read
Stray virus, yeah, probably. Maybe there was some ninja agreement between those two.
so
wouldn't that be prone to disqualifying?
Casnode and Christofalo are both from Group Springball. Best group name, might I add. Casnode is seeded 9th and Christofalo is seeded 73rd. I can't find their PB times, but that's okay. We're all good, guys. We're all good.
Come on, use your supers. They do more damage on Dragon. There you go. Dang, I should have started a timer actually when Duckfist restarted, so I could tell you guys the actual time. Now it's kind of hard to... Well, hold on.
Yeah, this this matchup tonight has been pretty much the stuff of legends. How many deaths is that now for Zoast?
No problem, Kansian. 3 on Zoast and 1 on Duckfist.
That was it, yeah. I couldn't think if it was 3 or 4. The sync is also real for Casnode and Christofalo.
Oh. Yeah, what's the... Yep.
Yep. Perfect.
Thank you, Fiesel.
Thank you, Fiesel. A gentleman and a scholar.
Dingus, maybe you can tell me... Those time I accidentally paused his stream.
Zo's time is really dark on the restream, but I think that's something to do with his splits. Right, okay, thank you.
Alright.
Oh, Zo's is out of missiles.
That's not really a spot you want to be in new route, fighting Fantoon.
Oh.
This is not. Oh, gee. Zos, what are you doing? Alright, you finished him off, but
okay.
this is he has to rely on Lux on drop block now, because he's out of everything besides power bombs, so really not a day for Zos. I don't know what's going on. This is wow. Okay, Shrubs. Okay, they're okay. Not too bad. Yeah, Edie, he is. Are you leaving us, Rebarus? Why? Please stay with us.
Hey, come on! This is where it is at.
Yeah, you can't. For everyone who has plans right now, call in sick, whatever. Don't get some beverages, get some snacks. Don't leave your computer. You want to see this. You don't want to miss this race going on right now.
Yeah, you really don't want to go anywhere. I know people that are currently going into labour at the moment that are keeping their newborn child at bay just so they can see how this race is going to unfold.
Also, as a reminder, it's I don't know how it's on the restream, but it's Soast versus Duckfist and Casnote versus Christofalo. They just started with their race. Also, I hope you guys don't mind if we are...
Holding off lunch.
Yeah.
I'm holding off lunch, breakfast and dinner tomorrow to make sure this finishes.
I made a mistake.
Really
I made a mistake, Oats. I'm sorry. Of course you can leave to get beverages and snacks. Especially now, at the right moment. Would be the right moment. But then, after you acquire these items, you can't. I wasn't intentional lying intentionally. Jesus, English is a hard language.
You're telling me. With my with my current refreshments, English is going to be proving a little bit difficult in about an hour.
That's not a problem. I'm gonna translate for you.
This.
What do you mean, Strevaris? Doing RBO for any percent? Oh, in your case? Alright, we see Duckfist approaching Fast Pillar's room again. He has not the same amount of health he had before, but his ammunition is really good.
Oh, I think he's got it this time. Nope. Curse of the commentator. I apologise to all.
Yeah, I wonder how much of the deaths are actually our fault, dingus.
I'm going to say all of them so far.
The question is, can we actually jinx it?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you have to believe in such things, actually. This is amazing. What an amazing race.
We said it earlier, if you're up against Duckfist in this tournament, just be prepared. Be very prepared.
Take your helmets and safety vests. Because every enemy of Zebus is against you in that very moment.
Weird troll. Let's see if he's going to get Firefly again. Yeah. Yeah, he's going for it.
I can, Ben. No, if I only would know what you're answering to. Wake him up, Sweet Nump. Wake him up.
Yeah.
And
You wake him up.
and explain the game to him. Yeah, there's the safety tank for Duckfist again. He took this one in his first attempt as well.
As long as he doesn't panic too much like he did last time.
He should be really fine.
Yeah.
Come on, Duckfist, you can do it. Taking it really safe here. Don't... Yeah, he's not using a power bump again, so... Maybe he wants to save that one for when he leaves Ridley. Maybe, who knows. Oh, I can? That's good to know, Ben. I shall use that to my advantage in the future. Maybe against Anaconda.
I wonder if he's going to go for the old speed booster again for the Golden Pirates.
I think so. I think he will.
Casnode is on a decent pace. 9 minutes in and he's just
Duckfist. What are you doing now?
He'll be fine.
Fighting. Maybe you get the other one. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's not as... Alright. Now it's good, For anyone struggling with the Ninja Pirates in his runs, watch some tutorials. This is really not a tough room.
Well, okay, Stray, you can quote me on that.
Plasma.
Oh, Casnode missing the Cried Quick Kill.
That'll give Cristofolo a nice. Oh, and fires the missile.
By the claw as well.
Kraid, as usual, being nope. Speak to the hand. All right, all eyes on Ridley here. Play cool, Duckfist.
See, I think if even if he had Ridley caught in that swoop pattern, he'd probably still be okay. He's had a couple of shots that have been blocked by the tail, but already at this point, at this point in the fight, he is taking far less damage than he did last time.
Come on, Duckfist. Nice dodge. You can do it. In the meantime, Cristofolo approaching Kraid. See if he can get the quick kill. Oh yeah, she's dead. Come on, Duckfist.
Come on, Duckfist. I believe in you!
Don't... Dude, no, come on. Duckfist, please. Don't...
There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
I think I have to talk to him after this race. This is not good for our blood pressures. Of mine and the other 543 that are watching you. Now I missed it. Did Cristofolo get the quick kill?
I'm going to just no, sorry. I'm a terrible person. I was concentrating too much on Ridley. Wanted to see if after an hour and 29 minutes Ridley was going to end another run.
So far, Cristofolo and Casnode aren't that far separated. Casnode lost quite some time in his Kraid fight. About 33 seconds on his Varia split.
Yeah, probably would have had I'd say like a 10-minute or just sub-10 Varia split, which is a really good pace to have.
And getting the plasma lava spark this time. We won't see a high five though, because as we all know, or the most of us know, duckfist will take a different route now out of low Norfair. And with 6 tanks, he can basically take a hit from every enemy that's in his way now. But he's going safe here, so should be not a problem. Come on, duckfist, you can do it. I feel like he's like the hero of the little man. You know what I mean? Like the from the streets. He's from the streets.
He is the
This is like
Cinderella
Rocky.
story.
This is like Rocky.
Duckfist Balboa.
Looks to be going the distance. Wow, Mecha, you and me having the same thought here.
I mean, let's be honest here as well. With the health that Duckfist has got now, he could just run through these 3 musketeers.
Absolutely, absolutely. But
still,
maybe
not as confident, I don't think. So he's just going to kill him.
Also, I mean, he going in nearly full health into Turian is you know, it keeps you calm for the stuff that's ahead of you. So. Both Casnon and Cristofalo picked up the crate tank. Let's see how Sos really goes. Good super amount. Health looks good with this pickup now. He even gets the short charge off now, so that's good for him. He doesn't look happy now, though, for some reason. I don't know why.
I wonder what that's going to be.
But
Duckfist is now making his way to Golden 4 after an hour and 32 minutes. There's surpassed in this race.
I don't think Duckfist will take 20 minutes at the sep skip, and I mean he's sitting at close to the sub hour. I think he knows how to sep skip. Maybe he needs 2 or 3 attempts in reloading the room, but that's barely 5 minutes, or not even. So
yeah, sweet nom. Zoast reset his timer after his first death. And also, instead of starting from the ship, he made another 0-0 file and restarted from series, and then realised after his second death that he could restart from the ship.
it would be very wise.
There we go. That's
if Duckfist saved before Mother Brain.
That's a good
Unbelievable.
point there from Sweet Num. Duckfist did go the wrong way.
Even at this rate, at his pace right now, I don't think Zoast will actually catch up. I could see Duckfist fighting Mother Brain and Zoast entering Turian, something like that, maybe.
Well,
I don't know. I can't really tell.
To be honest with you on that one, Goop, because remember, I've still got to go to Meridian, and he's still got to kill Kraid as well.
That's true. Nice red tower from Casno there. He actually looks like he made up some time. He was nearly a minute behind on what's Bullet Ball? Probably Wave Beam, and he made up some time. He's now 37 seconds behind on his PB at power bombs.
And
Oh no, what
Zoast.
happened?
Oh my god.
What happened? I missed it.
It was just as I was checking what was going on with 6 p.m. races. Zoast has unfortunately forfeited as well from IRC.
Oh yeah, the stream just went down. Alright guys, here's the upset now. Duckfist can basically take as long as he wants. This win is his. Amazing, absolutely amazing.
But yeah, let's also go with anyone that goes up against Duckfist had better be careful because strange things happen.
Yeah, he's with the gods here. This is really crazy. His first casualty was Back for Justice, and now claiming Zoast. Unbelievable. Just imagine if Duckfist would come out #1 in his group.
Well, now that Zoast has taken that forfeit, it could be a possibility. But yeah, if
this is for the Super Metroid history, in my opinion.
But yeah, Zoast, if you want to like hop in here and just tell us about your thoughts about after the race, feel free to join us at any point, dude. Meanwhile, in the 4 p.m. the 5 p.m. race, Kaznode is currently fighting Phantom out of power bomb, so he's got to use missile strats for round 2. But all it's going to take for the next one is going to be a missile and a super.
And with us now, Metric. Welcome, Metric.
Guys?
Well, how well have you been following this, Metric?
I've been like kind of on and off. I had to do a little bit of stuff, so I wasn't like following it completely. I know Zoast died 3 times, twice on Ridley and then once to Key on Nerves, and I guess he died again.
Yeah, he died again. Sadly, didn't catch where, but it looks like on the lower north escape.
3 Musketeers.
Oh, okay.
So that's 2 upsets from Duckfist. He's got crazy luck apparently.
We don't know if it's luck. We don't know it.
No, he just like has voodoo magic to curse the other players.
Whatever it is, it's working. I mean, he died, and he still is ahead at this point, so... I mean... it's... I don't know what to say.
Alright, so yeah, all Duckfist has got to do is finish. This is I'm actually lost for words. This happens very rarely for me.
Did he save now? I just looked at chat.
He did not save.
Okay.
I mean, he's got a lot of tanks. He should be fine.
Interesting super. Kojak, I hope you saw that.
Yeah, it was to appease Great Kojak.
Alright, yeah. He's looking good. Crisofalo fighting Fantune at the moment.
Having a little bit of trouble there, and
oh
no,
that is very unfortunate. He was.
Cristofalo is continuing though.
He was nearly a minute ahead at power bombs, so it's very unfortunate.
At least he saved.
Yeah.
So what? That's like the 10th death today.
Meanwhile,
Ooh.
Crossbow on a pretty decent pace.
Come on, duckfist. There we go.
That's it. You're my boy,
All right.
Duckfist. You're my boy.
Officially safe now.
Wow, as Strays just said, rip all of Duckfist's future opponents.
Yeah, they can basically just forfeit right before the match, because
What a brutal game this truly is.
Dude, what if
Yep.
Zoast actually doesn't make it to the single limb?
Well,
it
he
could
took the-
happen.
He
Could
could. He took the forfeit on SRL as well, so that's 3
Yeah.
hours added to the median time.
I mean,
So-
anything can happen. We saw everything in this tournament so far. I mean,
Everything
locked
in this
consoles, crashed emulators, safe favorites dying. I mean, Zoe's dying 4 times now. This is anything can happen. This will be very interesting. Oh, Kazno getting numbed on the top, Vileplume, taking double the time.
I'm running out of things to think, let alone say. This is probably something to do with my adult beverage.
Sweetnum is glad he's not in Duckfist's bracket.
That is the most sensible thing anyone said all evening.
Also, Fusta also doesn't want to be in Duckfist's group.
Duckfist also with that lag reduction as well. What? That's perfect. Oh, Duckfist, you're my boy.
I'm pretty sure we see some great things out of Duckfist in the future. And there's
It's like-
Back for Justice.
It's like Sweetnum. At GDQs, Sweetnum's opponents always just like die or something crazy happens. Like versus Epic. Epic had that Samurai Surprise. And then there was the 4-way recently where like I think it was during the Lugendi Marathon or something.
Oh,
where,
Metroid
like,
Marathon last year.
tapped his, yeah, when Zoast tapped his thing and then like the thing reset and like everyone else just died and stuff. It was crazy. Duckfist is confirmed the new Sweetnum.
Duckfist is actually confirmed a ninja in this one. Sin can vouch as well. He is an actual ninja. He has his spies everywhere. They get inside of cartridges, get inside of ROMs. That's the only way I can think of it.
Kaz not missing the 1 round, finishing Batundo in the second one. Has to farm for a
So-
super now, that's unfortunate. Or maybe he gets
It's-
really lucky.
It seems like if Back for Justice doesn't forfeit any of her matches, then that means that Zoast isn't going to be well, and Duckfist doesn't forfeit any of his upcoming ones. Then I think Zoast won't be moving on to the single elimination. Because is it
Oh.
calculated by overall time, or is it just whoever?
And
wins?
GG Duckfist! What a
Right.
race!
All right, Mr. Fist. Let's see if we can get him in it.